We here, niggers. It's the most swaz Fleavelli. Oh fuck, I hate when they do that. They always lock my fucking rotation and shit. That's why. That's fucking why. Anyway, it's the most swaz Fleavelli, man. We here. Black Renaissance Podcast. We probably gonna change this name a little bit. It's like have like different fucking shits. Like, cause I'm talking about music and shit. I feel like, well, I guess that's part of the Black Renaissance as well. We can't let bullshit prosper, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I know I helped propel Sexy Red's career, but what I won't do, what I will not do, is help propel another copycat version of Sexy Red. And this is why I feel like Pluto will not last past motherfucking 2025. First of all, you chose the wrong name. That's number one. Almost like Lotto, when she chose Mulatto as her name before she made it Lotto and all that and started getting into her bag, people started accepting her. Her name was a problem, and it took management to really tell like, yo, bro, you gotta change your name. It's not gonna get. It's not gonna. That ain't gonna shake the. Ain't gonna shake the town. I know you think that that's a vibe where you're from. You're a red bone. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like you, but that's kind of tongue in cheek. So I feel like you got to change your name. How the fuck you gonna have Future's name and shit like that? Like every time you search up Pluto, even if I'm like looking for an image of Pluto, like that, that's a problem. But let's get into the real problem. It's the content of your rap, right? It's like, how the fuck are you gonna be another black female rapper bashing men, bro? Like, we don't need a million girls just like, do y'all not see what's happening? Do y'all not see the result? Oh yeah, hit the like button too. Like, and the only reason I want to say hit the like button and shit is I feel like every time you say that, like it glows on the screen. So it's like hit the like button. But what's up, RLC? But yeah, Pluto career is never. Oh, my fault. My fault. I kind of got distracted by saying what's up. Let me go back to point number two. First, point number one, Pluto's name is horrible. Future already got that name. It's going to be hard to Google you. SEO is going to be bad. That's hard. That's number one. Number two, we already have Sexy Red. We don't need another female rapper bashing men. We have Glorilla. I think so. You wearing dress socks? What the fuck? I don't know. I ain't wearing no dress socks. Nigga, I got on white socks and Balenciagas. What the fuck? How the fuck? I got Balenciagas that the Balenciagas that charge up. The thing they like the $1,500 Balenciagas. They light any color that you want them to light and stuff like that. You press the back. I'm driving right now, so obviously I can't show you my socks. But that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about the socks. Hit the like button and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the motherfucking like button. You know what I'm saying? Repost and all that. We need to stop the gender war. And the gender war is not being started by us podcasters. It's actually being started by these rappers, by these female rappers like Pluto that's putting out this music, this derogatory music towards men. And if you look at Pluto, could I get a picture? Could I show a picture of her? Let's see. Could I add a picture? Highlight, save. Damn it. Damn. I wish I could motherfucking add the picture, but I can't. Can't add a picture. But if you look at Pluto and all that, she's like a typical dark skinned girl who, who look like she went through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of dark skinned girls, like Sexy Red, Plutos, and stuff like that. They go through like this. They go right in the South. They go through white supremacy, and they also go through like that red bone. People always going for light skinned girls. People always going for white girls. So there's like a real insecurity there, right? And they take that insecurity, and of course, like they disguise it in blackness, right? So it's disguised in femininity and blackness, but their femininity is not in submitting to black men or a man in any way or shape or form, because it's not even just black men that they disrespect, because they disrespect men of all races and colors and stuff like that. I just think that they do it to black men the most, right? Like you could you pe- people like Pluto is where streamers like Zoe Spencer come from, right? Like rappers like Pluto is where people like Zoe Spencer come from, because rappers like Pluto, they pump that, oh, like, it's cool for females to be masculine, fuck nigga, leave that nigga alone, and it's like, dude, like, in what world would that shit work? And what, like, how is that relationship gonna work? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure Pluto's like 21, 22 or some shit like that, maybe even 19. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, maybe even Pluto's like 19 or something like that. But I don't even think they have her age on here. I'm telling you, she gotta be. Oh, here we go. Let's see. So, 21 years old. So she's 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how this shit gonna go, bro. You feel me? And unfortunately, it kind of like it really puts young girls in a bad headspace. Like, when I was younger and shit, they had like R&B, so girls actually wanted to be in love. And unfortunately, many guys probably took advantage of shit like that. But at the end of the day, we had better relationships. Right now, I kind of feel bad. It's like, that's not really. Well, I might need a motherfucking better like holder on my fucking thingy. But yeah. Anyway, when we was younger, we had like a lot of better R&B Ashanti type songs that kind of help our females at least want to be in a relationship. Nowadays, if you look on social media, right, if all you got to do is look at a girl from about 16 to the age of 21, 22, 9 out of 10 times you're not going to see that they're in a relationship. 9 out of 10 times their page is going to be filled with just pictures by themselves type of thing, or maybe a few pictures of them and a kid or something like that. There is no more young relationships. So if you don't have puppy love, how you gonna have real love, right? There's a thing called a starter wife, right? There's a thing called a starter wife where basically guys, the first girl that you love is usually one that go through the most bullshit. The second girl you love, the second wife is usually one that gets like the best version of you. If females don't have puppy love, when they get into these relationships when they're 21, 22, 23, that ends up becoming their first real relationship, and they don't know how to even act in that relationship because they've never had a real relationship. They only had these little fucking side quests, right? Like these fuck buddy side quest type situations where you probably mess with a dude for a month, but you know what I'm saying, you never really got to know him. You never really got to like compromise, like, because relationships are about compromise. Relationships are about love and trust and care, and sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a real balance, like a seesaw. But a lot of these females don't learn that, and y'all end up 23, 24, 25 on the dating market with no real relationship experience. I got dating experience, not even real dating experience for real, because you can't have real dating experience without a fucking relationship. So I feel like people like Pluto, rappers like Pluto and all that, they're no good. And to be honest, I don't think that type of rap is gonna make it out of 2025 anyway. I feel like the consumer is getting smarter. People like that whole gangsterism, that gangster voyeurism that was going on YouTube from about 2020 to 2024, that's starting to die down. You know what I'm saying? White people, they don't really give a fuck about gangsterism no more. They done heard every gangster story. They done got every gangster locked up. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, You. With all due respect, girls like Pluto, y'all are not even attractive, to be honest. And your music makes you even less attractive. It's like it's horrible. But anyway, if y'all want to listen to that shit, go ahead. I feel like it's not gonna make it past 2025. This video is just for my own time to keepsake. So in 2025, when she fall off, I can go back and say, "See, I told y'all." Same way I told y'all about many of the content creators that I told y'all about 3 years ago that y'all like just now catching up on, like Myron Games, fucking gay ass. Um, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of just like the fortune teller of YouTube at this point. Anyway, have a good day. I gotta get my day done. I got some shit to do and all that. Tap in, hit the like button, subscribe. I'll do a lot of just regular impromptu videos on how I feel and how I think, and if y'all like it, y'all like it. Y'all don't, y'all don't. With that being said, it's the most wise Fear Belly Black Renaissance podcast. Don't even know how to end this shit, to be honest. I don't even know how to end this shit like that. Right? How the fuck did I? Anyway, yeah, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man. It's the most wise Fear Belly Man Black Renaissance podcast, man. Tap in. Maybe later on today I might do an actual podcast uploaded on